guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your fat sis, honey. So today I want to talk about Homecoming, Beyonce, and how I found it, and it just, yeah. Let me just get into it. So I finally watched it. Better late than never. You know, I'm the queen of late reviews, honey. So I watched Homecoming, and it was really nice. I must say, it was really nice. It was amazing. It was inspiring. It was everything. Beyonce is everything. So it was amazing. And it took me back to a time where I watched when I went to the Global Citizen. And let me just give you a little background story about how I almost missed Global Citizens. So I entered the competitions and everything. So anyway, my best friend, welcome, bought tickets, Golden Circle tickets. So he wasn't even trying to play around with luck and chance. He wanted to be there, and we're both stands, and he is the bigger stand than me. He always denounces me when I sound like I'm coming from the left and I'm saying something about Beyonce. He always unbadges me, takes my badge away as a stan. And he is a stan that has always been in good standing and checks stands and fans that are not in line, gets them into formation basically. So anyway, Willie bought a ticket, and he bought a ticket for Golden Circle because he didn't want to struggle and whatever. I was entering the competitions because I was like, honey, I don't have that kind of point. So I entered, and the first time around when the competition was announced, I won. But it went to my junk mails, and when it went to my junk mails, I couldn't even read it. And I couldn't read it. I mean, I didn't read it. I didn't see it rather. And some time later, when someone told me that actually when you don't win, you still get an email saying that you didn't win. And I was like, I didn't get an email. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just search and see if I've received an email. Maybe I saw it and I didn't read it. Anyway, I searched in my search bar and I typed Global Citizen, and all of these emails from Global Citizens popped up, and amongst them, towards the bottom, was an email saying, congratulations. And I didn't win. I lost out, because remember, you had 72 hours or whatever to claim your ticket, or else it gets back into the system and you don't win. And wow, it was a thing, hey? It was a thing, and I didn't win. So I kept on soldiering on, because your fave don't give up. She soldiers on, honey. So I kept on entering. And the draw after that, or a couple of draws after that, I kept on getting regrets and whatever. And then there was a draw, the second last draw came out. I remember even I was at home in November. I was at home on leave, and I checked my mails, and I was like, I'm just checking. And there it was. Congratulations. Oh my God, yo. I was so happy. So anyway, I was really happy. I was ecstatic. I called welcome. We were hollering and screaming on the phone. And I was going to Beyonce. And I had won again for the second time. And this time I redeemed my prize within lightning speed. And I keep on looking this side because my nephew is lying there and just playing, just eye contact, so he doesn't feel like I'm ignoring him. Anyway, and if he gets fussy, you might get lucky and see him because I'll go fetch him. So anyway, I won, and I won the tickets, and I went to Global Citizen, and I saw Beyonce, even though I was at a distance and whatever, but I saw Beyonce. And in that, after Global Citizen, I wished I had had a YouTube channel. So, because she was that amazing. She was that amazing that I wanted to talk about it, because as somebody that has been to several concerts of international stars where people would perform throughout a set with not even one outfit change, and the good sis changed 6 times, if my memory serves me correct. She changed 6 times. 6 times. Beyonce is amazing. She's amazing. She is an amazing human being. She's just amazing. So anyway, watching Homecoming made me flash back to that, which reminded me, which is a moment, going to Global Citizen is a moment that catapulted me to starting this channel, because I was like, I wish I had a YouTube channel because I want to tell the world how amazing Beyonce was. And fast forward, it was December, fast forward to Feb of 2019, I had started my channel. I had set it up and posted my first video in March and recorded in Feb. I don't know, remember. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, so I'm having a full circle moment where Beyonce's performance of Global Citizen is the one that inspired me to really push and get the channel finally started. And now I'm talking about Homecoming on the channel that Beyonce inspired. You know? But Homecoming, though, I've been talking now for a hot second and I haven't gotten to the crux of the matter, which is Homecoming. Homecoming is amazing. Beyonce is woke. Beyonce is woke. Well, that's the first thing we need to say. Beyonce is free to do whatever the hell she wants to do creatively, and she brought American blackness to what is essentially a white stage. You know, Coachella has been a very white festival, a very white stage. Even her mother was like, Beyonce, are you sure people will understand what you're saying? And she was like, I've worked hard enough for me to do whatever I want to do, so I'm doing whatever I want to do. And with Homecoming, as a deep fan, which is now a stan of Beyonce, I know the work she puts in. I know her perfectionist nature through her other things she's released in the past of behind the scenes footage and all of those kind of things, or even in concert material. I know she's a perfectionist. I know she works very hard, and to see it again, her being the same person that's a perfectionist and working very hard on this one, I just realized, and she has evolved. I just realized that she has grown as a person, you know, she has grown, and she even says herself that I'm a different person to what I used to be the last time I was on stage. I'm now a mother of 3. I am a wife, you know, I'm older than I used to be then. So, in general, I have grown. So, ooh. Hold on, guys. He's getting a bit, you know. This is my nephew. Isn't he the cutest little button of a thing? He the cutest, right? Hey, baby boy. Hey, baby boy. Anyway, so, yeah, he likes staring at me. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut this out. Excuse you, sir. Burpalicious. So, yeah, anyway. Beyonce. Back to Beyonce. She's woke. Guys, Homecoming was amazing. I loved it. the voiceovers of Nina Simone, of Maya Angelou, what they were saying, those things were great. And she was making such political statements, even with the documentary itself. She was making such political statements about being, a woman, a black woman in America, even especially, in the world and all of those things. And the quotes from all these different people in different years. I even saw Audre Lorde there. And yeah. W.E. Du Bois, if my memory serves me correct. I saw all of them, and it was quite amazing. It was quite amazing to see. That level of knowledge. We follow people in the hope that they're smart and they read and all of those other things. They interact with the world and they question and they whatever. And when they do show that in the work that they do, it makes you like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not following a dumb cop here, I'm following someone that's woke and aware of the world that they live in, of people who have come before them, things that they can draw from and learn from, So it was quite a thing to watch, quite interesting. I loved it totally, and I know a whole lot of people, and more than anything, it was inspiring also to see. It was inspiring. I had a lengthy call with Welcome about it, and he was with his colleague and friend Ubunolo, and we had a three-way about it, of what we thought about homecoming, about how we even went into a conversation about how Beyonce has surpassed capitalism as a person, where it can no longer dictate what she needs to do. Whatever she wants to do is no longer dictated by capitalism, because capitalism says you must make money. And Beyonce's at a stage and a place where she doesn't have to think about making money. She just has to put out whatever she wants to put out in the world. And funny thing is, she ends up making money anyway. But it's no longer a thing where white-owned institutes can say, oh no, we're pulling our endorsements, or no, we're no longer sponsoring you, oh no, we're not going to pay you because you made this kind of thing that's quite, controversial or whatever. She just does whatever she wants to do, Even Coachella couldn't even say, no, you can't do that kind of show here or whatever. They were like, Beyonce, you do whatever you want to do. And she did whatever she wanted to do, and she does what she wants to do. And going forward, she has been doing what she wants to do for a while now, since even Lemonade, She started being conscious about the type of material she puts. Not that she wasn't conscious, but now she has an agenda of what she's putting out there, and she's very conscious about that. Yes, baby, but wait. So yeah, anyway, that's my thing. I'm trying to keep my videos short and cute, so we don't take forever and we don't drag. So that also lets me know I'm not repeating myself. So anyway, I'm done with this one, homies. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell here. Find me on my social media. It's Terrie Forever on Instagram, Terrie Forever on Twitter. We have a Facebook page now, Terrie Talks. So follow us on that page. Honey, thank you. Bye.